When I do everything that I'm supposed to do in the day, but I don't do anything that I was created to do, those are my longest and most exhausted days and nights. And I realize that when I'm able to check off a box in each area, I did what I was supposed to do as a mom, I did what I was supposed to do as a partner, I did what I was supposed to do at work, I did what I was supposed to do here, I did what I was supposed to do for the house. And I also did what I was created to do, what God put in me that I know is there, but I'm passionate about. If I do all of that, when I go to bed, I feel tired, but I feel a fulfilled kind of tired. It's not like it's a different level of exhaustion. I'm tired, but I'm fulfilled in my tiredness because I got to everything. But when I miss out on what I was created to do, but I did everything else, I feel robbed. My spirit feels robbed. I feel like I am just here working and not fulfilling anything. If I don't turn this camera on and get to talking and get to motivating and honestly being transparent, because that's what the big homie called me to do. You understand me? When I get on this camera, if I don't turn this camera on, it ain't a good day. And it's not a good night. I don't sleep well. Because this right here, I could do this all day. I could do this with my eyes closed. I love to be transparent. I love to motivate. Okay, because we all in this thing together. In the world nowadays, they want to make it, I got one up. I got one up. It ain't no one up. Okay, we all one step from being one down. You understand me? And I feel like we have to have more people on the social media waves and the highways and the byways. We have to have more people, talking about that real. I like to hear that real. I'm one of the people. It's even hard for me to watch junk TV. Because if it's staged and all that, now if it's some real junk, now it's just some real tea, now I might watch it. But if it's a whole bunch of staged mess, I don't want to watch that. I want to watch the real. I really want to know what are we going through? What how are you overcoming this? How are you? Each one help one. You understand me? That's what this thing is supposed to be about. And I'm called. Okay, not only am I just passionate about it, I'm called to it. Understand me? So when I have and I have to detail my schedule to a T just to get this camera on, but I do it because at the end of the day gotta end. And when it ends, I have to ask myself, how do I want to feel when the day is over? You understand me? How do I want to feel in my spirit when the day is over? And that's what you have to ask yourself. What do you want to feel? How do I want to feel today? What do I want to get out of the day? Like, what feelings, what emotions do I want to feel in this day? Like waking up thinking about that and then finding time to make that work. I'm telling you, if you are not operating in your purpose, and I don't care if it's to the smallest extent, and that's the other thing. I think sometimes we wait, or we think it got to be on some massive level. I don't care if it's just, if you're talking to two people. You understand me? We have to operate. And that's the beginning. Just operate in it. Just operate in it. And then it will go where it's supposed to go. And whatever timing that it gets there. I'm not focused on the time. I'm not focused on blowing up. I just want to operate. And I'm sitting with my eyes closed so you know it's real. You understand me? I just want to operate in my purpose, period. And wherever it takes me, wherever I go, so be it. Wherever I don't go, so be it. I got to get this off me. It don't feel good to keep this much light hitting in the inside. It don't feel good. I feel like I'm suffering. I feel like I'm smothering myself. Not somebody smothering me. I'm smothering my own self. How's that? How is that? Living a life where we're smothering our own self because we're refusing to find the time to operate. And yes, we got work. And yes, we got kids. And yes, we got this. And we got these demands. But how much demand can be demand over the man? You understand me? The man is talking. The man is talking. And he's telling us to get on up now. Cause you can't sit down, gotta get on up. Hey, oh, hey, you gotta get on up now. Cause I can't sit down on this. I can't sit down on motivation. I can't sit down on talking. Pure Brit speaks. I got to talk. I got to talk to the people. And I gotta keep it real. You understand me? I gotta keep it real. So whatever it is that you're supposed to do, and at this point, and at this big age, we know what we're supposed to be doing. We know all that fear and all that. Well, I ain't know, Lord. We know what we're supposed to be doing. We know the story about the talents in the Bible, and some people use them and some people don't. You gonna use it or you not? And not using it, it dang near hurt you more than it hurt the big man upstairs. You know what I'm saying? It hurt me. I want to operate so bad because it's hurting me. It's killing me. It's killing me not to operate. So here I am, just trying to get a little operation, and just letting it flow and getting it off. But man, one thing I know for sure, two things for certain, when I can check off everything on my box, including purpose, it's a good night. Stay tuned.